Grandma's Angels coming to you again with another new message. And I hope you like the little story that I want to tell you. And in this big world that we live in, so many things are going on in this world. I want you to know there's power in one, okay? You can make a difference. And that's my story today, about you making a difference. So this is the story I'm going to read to you. And of course it's called You Make a Difference. An old man walking along the beach and came upon a child sifting through the debris left by the night's tide. Every so often, the child would pick up a starfish and toss it back into the sea. The old man asked the child, "Child, what is the purpose of your efforts?" The child responded to the old man, "The tide has washed all these starfish onto the beach. They will die unless I throw them back into the water." The old man looked around at the size of the beach. He looked both ways, and he said to the child, "There are hundreds, even thousands of starfish on the beach. Too many for you to save. You can't make a difference." The child bent down to pick up another starfish, threw it as far as he could out into the ocean. Then he looked up at the old man and smiled and replied, "I made a difference with this one." So, short little story, but do you hear the message there? You can make a difference with even one child, one adult, one stranger, one neighbor, one friend, one person in their everyday life. There's a way to make a difference. I listed a few things that I could think of that you could make a difference just in your daily comings and goings, okay? I've got about 10 ideas down here. One is write an encouraging note to someone. You can pass it to them anonymously without them knowing it came from you, or you can sign your name to it and let them know that you think very highly of them, that you think that they are a good person, a nice person, a pretty person, an intelligent person, whatever you want to say, okay? But just something encouraging and kind. Number 2, draw some pictures and drop them off at a retirement home. Now, I really like this one because I've been in many retirement homes, and those elderly people are so lonely. Sometimes they don't have family that come and visit them at all, and they're left alone day after day after day in their facility there. And it's a business facility. It's not family friendly. So some don't have any family at all, and maybe some have family out of state that can't come and visit them. And so anyway, if you were to go there, draw a picture, give it to them. You little ones, have an adult take you there with some beautiful drawings that you drew. This will so cheer up the elderly people. I know that it will. And maybe you teenagers don't need supervision to go there, but just go visit. Read them a book. Listen to their stories from 60, 70, 80 years ago. You'll be surprised what they can teach you. And young adults, take a group of kids there to visit a retirement home on a Sunday or Saturday afternoon and watch how happy these elderly people become. I have seen people bring their pets in, and the elderly people just light right up. They come alive again. And when nobody comes to visit them, they're very lethargic. They're laying around, they're falling asleep, they're just sitting in their wheelchairs, idling away the time. Please, children, make it important. Go visit some elderly retirement center, okay? And it doesn't matter what your age is. Even adults can go do this. I've done this myself. So, and I know how it lights them up, just that somebody will listen to them talk. All right, well, that's number 2. Number 3, make someone laugh. Tell them a joke. Be silly, be funny, and just make them laugh. Number 4, invite a new classmate to come and play. So, in other words, what I'm saying there is reach out to a new person in your school. They're scared already because they don't know all of you. And many of you grew up together, but they're coming in brand new and they have to reach out and make friends on their own. It's a very difficult thing for a new child to do. Make sure you reach out to that new child and ask them to come and play with you or hang out with you or go to lunch with you in the cafeteria. Something, anything. Number 5, leave a thank you note to the mailman, a teacher, a neighbor, your parents, the crossing guard, anybody you can think of that is in your life from day to day. Give them a thank you note and say, thank you, I really appreciate all that you do, crossing us safely across the street, teaching us in class every day. You know, tell your parents thank you for all that they do for you. You watch, people will light up and be so happy if you just show some appreciation. Number 6, hold a door open for someone. That's very simple to do. If you see someone coming further behind you, stand there and hold the door open for them. It's a very nice gesture and it makes good feelings in that moment. Number 7, give someone a compliment. There's always something kind to say about another person. So think, what you might see attractive or nice about that person, or maybe their personality. Anything, any kind of a compliment is welcomed. Okay? Number 8, tell somebody that you love them. Whoever you do love in this life, whether it be your mother, your father, your grandparents, your sister, your brother, your cousins, your friend, anybody, whoever you feel kindly towards, don't be scared to tell them that you love them. That's a wonderful thing to do, okay? It will make them so happy inside. Number 9, leave a kind note in someone's coat pocket or locker. Once again, you can be anonymous or you can sign your name to it. Just leave a nice note saying, I'm so happy I get to see you every day. Even though we don't hang out, it's nice seeing you in the hallways. Anything like that. Number 10, smile at everyone you pass throughout the day and say hello. Okay? Just a simple smile can make a difference in somebody's life. I gave that lesson on my last session on the YouTube and said that a smile could last forever with somebody. Anyway, you can make a difference, children. You don't have to do something grand or big, but do something of what I suggested from my list here, or do something that you come up with. Either way, do something kind for someone else, okay? You can make a difference, just like that child did on the beach. The child couldn't save the thousands of starfish, but the 100 or 200 that he did save, it made a difference, okay? So those starfish got to live on, all right? This is my story today. I hope you've liked it. Children, I care very much about you, and I want you to be happy in your childhood and not look back at it with regrets or anything. Just try to find happiness in your life, okay? And if you're already happy, then help make someone else happy that might not be as happy as you are. All right, that's my message today. Just remember to be your best you and be kind to others. All righty, I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.